The Gambia Armed Forces has dispelled claims that the military has now imposed financial costs for soldiers and officers' accommodations at the various military barracks across the land. The Army convened a press conference at the Defense Headquarters on Tuesday in an attempt to set the record straight. More in this report by Modou L Badjie.
The Army has completed an ambitious accommodation construction in a bid to improve the living condition of soldiers and officers wherever they may be in the country. However, social media reports had it that the Gambia Armed Forces has imposed financial costs on soldiers and officers for occupying the accommodations. In default, occupants will be forced to vacate within a short period of time. Responding to questions around this claim, the Director of Press and Public Relations of the Gambia Armed Forces, Colonel Lamin K. Sanyang, said the Army has appointed an estate manager to manage the accommodations. Colonel Sanyang added that an audit of the state of the Cantonments was conducted some time ago.
There was an exercise that was conducted. An officer was appointed to be in charge of our accommodations, called an estate officer or estate manager. Now, the responsible thing for that officer or the Armed Forces Command is to go around and do an accountability before you assume your office, to know how many people or personnel of the Armed Forces are living in our barracks. So that was the exercise that was conducted, because usually every month you have what is called an accommodation return that comes to the Chief of Defense Staff so that he knows how many soldiers and officers live in a particular barracks. Because this information is also vital for your operations, for your day-to-day command and operations of the armed forces. So that was the exercise that was conducted.
The Army spokesperson clarified that the military did not attach any financial cost to the personnel for occupying the accommodations.
There is no information, as far as we know as at now, as to the fact that people will be deducted as a result of living in the military barracks. We have not yet reached that stage. What the exercise that was just conducted was an assessment to take stock of all those personnel of the Gambia Armed Forces who are being accommodated and those who are not being accommodated. So this information, once it is collated together, they will be passed to the Defense Headquarters, to the Chief of Defense Staff, so that he will be able to take an informed decision to know what type of accommodations we need to provide, whether it's adequate or not adequate.
The Gambia Armed Forces has constructed various accommodation facilities in most parts of the country to ease the accommodation challenges of soldiers and officers. For Star TV, I am Modou L Badjie.